morning, sports fans. ASMR Sports, checking in for duty on a random Wednesday night in July of 2023. What is poppin'? Give people a chance to roll on in and what's going on, McGeefers? I did see, as I was checking in here, I saw an order come in, so I'll see if that's for the stream. Hope everybody's doing well. What is going on, Monster? Hey, Monster, I think I have a lot. Yes, I do have a lot I put together for you. So I'll go over that. That'll be one of my agenda items for today. What's going on, Rhodey? Anon back in the house. Ryan. I still have these sweet Yankee collection lot things from Ryan. I might go through if we run out of things to do or don't have stuff to open. So we got a couple items on the agenda already, which is always good. T206 video. Yeah, I like it. You know, I have to say, I'm trying to think if I actually have any other T206 cards other than my Cobbs. I don't think I do, but if you would be open, Mr. Moon, to like a tobacco and candy card, like basically a pre-war card video, that for me would personally be fun. I've shown a lot of my pre-war cards in my top 20 most valuable cards video, and maybe one other one. So I don't want to bore people with the same cards, but I don't know. I think my pre-war cards are honestly some of the most interesting ones in my collection. So I'm always happy to talk about them. Just checking my eBay window here. Okay, so we gotta do some price lookups. What's up, Muffin Man? Good to see you. As always. All right, we got an order from Drew. Let us know what. Actually, maybe I'll check real quick. I just restarted my computer not too long ago, so I'm logged out of all my accounts. I gotta log into everything here so I can do business. Mr. Moon says you've only got Cobbs. Yeah, I don't have a lot of T206 cards is the thing, and I have probably 8 or 9 T206 Cobbs in quite a variety of different backs and poses, so that's most of my T206. Alright, Drew says rip it. Well, thank you, sir. He's got some fun ones here for me. I also wanted to check if I had random card pack in stock. Yeah, I'm gonna put more of those. Could do I don't know, 50 of those. I got a lot of packs, y'all. So anybody who some random packs to open up. I just put those back in stock over here at hotcardboard.com. I think if you search for random, yeah, there's a random card pack right there at $3.99. I'll pick something from this box, or maybe something else. I also, let's see, did I ever do random, or restock the random blasters? Because got a couple of these random baseball value boxes from the 2000s. By the way, I got an email from somebody, I think it was Jesse, who said that he ordered one of these and got it, and the cards were kind of banged up, which can happen because sometimes, I'm just checking the ones I have here, sometimes they don't have a great way to, kind of keep the packs in there stationary, so they kind of they can bang around, and that's pretty rare. Mostly they pack them in a way that, that holds the packs in nice and secure, because those, I'm gonna tell you, these value boxes from the mid 2000s, they have seen some of the world, you guys. They've been probably up, down, inside the Walmart warehouse, and like probably Walmart stores where they originally were before they got returned, to the warehouse. And then they probably got beat up for 10 years, and then they finally sold them off. And then I got them, and I treated them nicely, of course. But yeah, I gotta get back to Jesse about that and see what we can do for him on that one. But I've opened a number of those, and not had any. I've had a few things. Like I remember that I opened like what it was like a 2011 opening day maybe, and some of the cards had corners that were a little bit off, and that was a bummer, but it wasn't too bad. So my point is, folks, if you order one of those value boxes and you got something that's dinged up, or frankly in general, if you order something from me and you feel like you get something that's not in a condition you would like, and it's something you want me to know about, I'm happy to hear from you and see what we can do. Alright, so I do not have random blaster box. I feel like I did have random blaster boxes up for sale one time. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna put those back up if you want to order a random blaster box for $15. Wow, that's a freaking deal. $15. I'm out of my mind. I'm gonna put, I don't know, 10 random blasters up there, guys. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that because I don't know if I want to open 10 random blasters, which would only be $150. And then I gotta do one more thing. Okay, so folks, I'm gonna bring you back over. Once again, we're gonna search for random. So now we got, oh, it doesn't show up. Did I forget to save something? I did forget to save something. Folks, if you go over here and you search for random now, freaking, what is going on? I don't know, I think like the search doesn't re-index right away, but there it is. Boom, look at that. If you want to order a random blaster box for $15, God bless, please do. I can open it, I can send it to you, I can throw it off the Red River Bridge where I live. It's up to you, folks. You're calling the shots here. All right, let's get into business. Catch up on comments. Who's my favorite football team? Funny, I don't really have a favorite football team. He means soccer, of course, because I don't really follow it. So yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do some research. Okay, so first order is again Drew C. So I'm gonna grab his stuff. We're gonna get right into it. 5 random packs and a 2021 Bowman Best hobby box. first responder. And boy, I tell you, very little gets me excited like a box of Bowman's Best from any year, really. So thank you, Drew C, for that. Make a little note to keep his cards. Feel free to leave a comment if you'd like. I'm trying to read every single one as we go here, and we'll answer questions unless they're self-incriminating, in which case I will take the Fifth Amendment rights granted to me by the Constitution. Alright, the 5 random packs are, by the way, if you've seen me open the random pack, things, you'll probably recognize some of these packs, and at some point I'm probably going to throw some, other packs in here besides these 10 or so that you've seen, because I do like this idea of random packs. I mean, who doesn't like opening random packs? I'll tell you who. Vladimir Putin doesn't like it. Okay. We got Optic 2021. We got 2022 High Number Heritage. We got 2022 Hockey, Upper Deck Hockey Hobby. We got 2021 Mosaic, Quick Pitch, and we got 2023 Topps Series 1 Baseball. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I'll see. I want to quickly see what the second. By the way, if you're wondering, we got a junk wax purchase from someone who shall go unnamed. I think it's just their last name that they put in. If that was you, and you want me, if you ordered a junk wax lot and you want me to open it on this video, please say so. Quentin Grimes, rookie card, Chris Paul, and Dwayne Wade. Winner stays. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I started getting a little excited, guys, about 2023 basketball products. Because of Wembanyama, the overseas prospect who's like, he's about 9'5". It's a nice Riley green. And yeah, probably the most highly touted prospect of the last, I don't know, basically since like LeBron. Maybe the same amount of hype as Zion, but maybe not. Drew, yeah, I did. If we have interest, I would love to do like maybe a quarter box break. So basically, we'll split it into fourths. Call it 1, 2, 3, 4. Random off which pile goes to which spot. I would love to do that for my last remaining box of 2018 Bowman Hobby, which has one autograph and includes the potential for an autographed Shohei Ohtani rookie. G.B. Crawford is our quick pitch. So I don't know if I have 4 people say they're interested, I will probably put that up during this stream. Although I wish I would have thought of that before. Boy, Ohtani, you guys, is lighting things up. He is doing superhuman stuff right now. Boy, I wish the Yankees had him. Yudi canvas of Nick Suzuki. Not terrible. And Brad Marchand, as Ziri would say. Yeah, we got one. By the way, I gotta look at what those boxes are going for, because they're definitely up, probably since I last talked about them. We'll take a quick look at Blowout, and I'll show you guys some of the stuff that I have that involves Ohtani. It's not a long list packs with Ohtani rookie cards. Nothing out of that one. So I'm afraid to say the random packs were kind of a downer. Not too much. Riley Green rookie card. Quentin Grimes rookie. We'll sleeve them. Why not? Yeah, the short porch and ride. And I mean, honestly, if Ohtani was just a pitcher, that would be cool. But he's not just a pitcher, folks. He's going to lead the league in home runs. He's going to lead maybe all of baseball in home runs. Yeah, he's crazy. Just crazy. And it's kind of nuts to be... What's going on, Jax Bob? What's going on, TBH? This is item number 2 for Drew C. Thank you so much for ordering a box of 2021 Bowman's Best, which has 4 autographs. And that, my friends, is pretty awesome. I feel like there's a good number of veteran autographs in here, featuring the year's top performing prospects and veterans. So you can get Trout autos, and theoretically I think maybe Ohtani has an auto in here, but I don't really know the full list. I mean, I'm sure the odds are extremely low. Jax Bob doing good, my friend, doing good. Anytime I'm opening some Bowman's Best, I'm doing well. Ohtani, man, boy, when he came up, of course, there was just a ton of hype. Back then, he had one card. It was in 2017 Bowman mega boxes. That was the first year that Bowman made those mega boxes with the Mojo refractor inserts, and it was only in that insert set that you could get a card of Ohtani that was from the World Baseball Classic. And that was his only card really in a mainstream American set at that point. Of course, later his rookie cards came out in 2018 after he'd been signed by the Angels. But yeah, Ohtani, hype was pretty strong to begin with. So he plays his rookie year in 2018. In my opinion, he should not have won Rookie of the Year because I know you're all going to think I'm crazy, but back then, I don't think you guys would say I'm crazy. Was it Miguel Andujar had a better season than him offensively, I would argue. Didn't have the pitching, of course. But I thought, I'm a Yankees fan, I'm biased, of course. I thought Andujar was better. So anyways, Ohtani squeaks out a Rookie of the Year. Then he, I can't remember when it was, but I knew he got injured and he had Tommy John surgery. And his stuff went to absolute zero. Nobody wanted it. It was basically free. You could probably get his Bowman rookie cards, base paper rookie cards, for $1, maybe $2. I had a lot of those. Lot of those. I've opened probably half a case of 2018 Bowman. So Ohtani gets injured, he kind of, goes nowhere. I think he maybe came back and had an off year. But then, at some point, what was it, 2020, he had a pretty dang good year. 2021, maybe it was 2021, he came back. And 2022, last year, he had a really nice year. It's a nice Trout. I forget what these are called. So he comes back and has a really nice year, and his stuff does start to go up. But in 2022, the market's tanking. The sports card market is tanking. Nobody's buying anything. Stuff's not stupid valuable like it would have been in 2020. Actually, I think it was 2020 when he started, first came back, because I remember stuff being hot. Maybe it was 2021 though, because the market was still hot in 2021. Anyways, starts to heat up. Stuff gets hot, but the market overall is pretty crappy. Then you got this year, and the guy is doing just crazy, So now even with the depressed market, although I have to say, neither the price of Ohtani cards or, Ohtani, unopened cards with Ohtani, in it is really all that close to what the value of that stuff was back in like 2020 and 2021. I remember, I think like hobby boxes of 2018 Topps Update were like $1,000 a piece, and cases were $12,000. Cases of 12 boxes were $12,000. Now cases of that stuff are probably 8,000 maybe. Maybe a touch less. A Rosarina base and refractor, and Kyle Isbell, not the one we're looking for, folks. So first auto's a dud, but we got 3 more coming, so don't worry, don't get too worried. So yeah, it's crazy. Ohtani, kind of went from hobby dungeon to now the face of the hobby, would seem. Spencer Torkelson masterpieces, Austin and Hendrick, Marcelo Mayer refractor. If you'd like to have me open something for you, please take a swing on through hotcardboard.com. That's nice, actually. Jared Kelnick, I think, is having a pretty solid year. And this is an atomic refractor, which is not numbered, but it is very sought after. All the atomic refractors, of the better players are generally pretty nice cards. So that's a nice one. If he continues to play really well, as many expected he would for a long time. So I think this is like the first half. This is like the first mini. Okay, so there is an autograph. So we did get our 2. All right, our first numbered card is a green Yelich 299. Excuse me. That cough snuck up on me. Akil Baddoo refractor rookie, and our second auto of the boxes. Oh man, come on. Edie Kepe, I don't know anything about him. Which isn't the end of the world, but suggests he's probably not got much value. So, alright, 2 kind of lackluster autos. We got another mini box left. But I'm just having a good time seeing these cards and opening one of my favorite products of all time, Bowman's Best. So thanks again to Drew for affording us the pleasure. Nick Madrigal, ooh, that's a nice one. Atomic Trout. Very nice card. Unfortunately, Trout just got injured, so he's out for, I think, like a month or so. But a nice pull there. So we've got 4 packs left in the box and 2 autos left. So we should be getting an auto in half of these packs that are remaining. Which is always a nice spot to be in. Did we get one here? I don't think so. Oh, we did. Okay. Trevor Story. Ryan Mountcastle. McKeefer's. I love Big League Chew, although it lasts about 3 seconds. It's got the, ooh, this is a nice one. But I generally chew double bubble on the show. This is a purple. This is a nice pack because you got the auto and you got a numbered Judge and a parallel Bryce Harper. All right, let's see who our auto is. Not a good one. So we're getting, exclusively base autos and not the best names. He's not terrible, but time's ticking and he has not really done much. So actually, I think the Judge is a better card. I've yet to see an Ohtani, which would be nice. Judge, looked to be having another monster season until he got injured in Los Angeles chasing down a fly ball and smashing into a wall and apparently tearing a ligament in his toe. That has Yankee fans really scratching their head as to when he's going to be back. All right, Alec Baum rookie card. Jose Abreu, another Jose Altuve, and a nice Fernando insert, and a Rizzo base. Okay, 2 more packs. We'll get 1 auto out of these 2. Fruity double. For a long time I had a tub of Double Bubble that had all their flavors. Looks like our last auto is in this box. So it's got apple, I think like watermelon, grape, and then the regular flavor. And I like the grape a lot. I like grape gum in general, and theirs is fine. Andrew Vaughn, rookie Craftsman, Colton Cowser. Their last autograph of the box. Come on, please be here. It's an Astro. Ooh, wow, look at that. That's a gold, so that'll be numbered to like 50, no, 75. So we finally got a parallel auto. This looks to be pretty sharp. I see maybe a little scratch right there on the bottom, and I don't really know anything about Pedro Leon, so you Astros fans will have to tell me if he's any good or if he's still with the Astros. But a pretty sweet gold parallel auto right there. Very cool. All right. Very nice. Sleeve up this rookie of Andrew Vaughn. He's not too bad. Been up in the bigs now for a couple years. Last pack, let's hope for a nice parallel. Okay, Henry Davis, I think #1 pick in 2021. Yeah. A Wander Franco. Some would call this his rookie card, but I disagree with that stance. But we'll save it up. And there you have it, 1 hobby box of 2021. Bowman's best, not the best box ever, but very cool to see a gold auto in there, and always fun to open this stuff. So many thanks to Drew for letting us do that. Much appreciated, much appreciated. And then I think we got I guess I can't remember. I don't think we heard from okay, McKeefer's got it. McKeefer says open the junk wax value lot. Let me go grab that for y'all real quick. Some little stretch wrap. This stuff is called. It's really basically saran wrap, but it's used for packaging all sorts of things, like on pallets. And boy, I'll be damned if I can get this out. But oh, there you go. There we go. So, folks, this is the baseball junk wax lot, 100 cards in unopened packs for $11.99. And there's one pack that it's guaranteed to be like 1986 or older. And this looks to have, I think, the 86 tops, one of my favorite sets of all time. Plus a very nice 87 Donruss, which is a really fun set. Some really beautiful cards from the 80s. Those who remember collecting in that era, I think, would be hard-pressed to not love 87 Donruss. Okay. So, right off the bat, a Kirby Puckett. Boy, this is in nice condition. It was nicely centered and corners were sharp. Al Newman, another one of those 80s twins. Gerald Young. Get some rookies. John Davis. Kevin Romine, father of Austin Romine. And one other guy, I can't remember. His brother. He's like a Kevin Romine Jr. Can't remember the other Romine. Steve Erosion. So, there's 88 score. This was 1993 Score Pinnacle, Series 2. Wow, this feels like, really, it feels bricked, but I've opened these before and I don't remember them being bricked. Yeah, they're bricked, but they separate fairly easily, so it's just going to be kind of a chore to get these all sorted out and separated. Imagine opening like a whole box of these. It'd take you like 3 days. We'll look to see if any of the stickage causes damage on any of these cards. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. This is pretty light sticking, so I would suspect it may not, but with these black surface borders, it'll be easy to tell. What's going on, Sil? Okay, rookie prospect right out the bat there, Patrick Lynn. Another rookie, Cliff Brantley. I don't really see much damage, if any. This is the Idols. So who is that? Oh, this is the one that I couldn't get apart. Scott Sanderson. Okay, so Idol was Catfish Hunter. Man, Scott Sanderson looks like super lanky. Look how long that arm is and those legs. The guy looks like he's like 7 feet tall. Crazy Pinnacle Shades. Who is this for the Dodgers? Is that Eric Davis? It is. Oh, I hadn't seen his name before. That's probably why I got that so easily. Charlie Hayes. Eric King. So yeah, I don't think there's any damage from the stickage on these, which is nice. Chad Curtis, rookie. A lot of rookies. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer, very nice. Bobby Bonilla it was Bobby Bonilla Day, like, I don't know, a couple days ago. I feel like it might be July 1st, but I can't remember. Bobby Bonilla Day is the day that Bobby Bonilla gets paid. He got like something like a, I don't know, 30-year contract, payment contract at some point in his career, because like they basically wanted to get rid of him, I think, and didn't want to pay him a bunch of money right away. So I think that's what the deal was. Like, basically worked out a very long-term thing where he got paid for like 30 years, like a small amount, like $1.5 million or something, and he's still getting paid. And I don't know, it seems to be like indefinite. So. What's going on, Daniel Kim? Good to see you. Folks, this is the last order that I have in the queue. So if anybody's looking to have a personal break opened, please do order. And whoa! Oh, I thought that was like an error, but it's just a sticker. Kind of a cool sticker there. 91 Fleer Ultra. This product is like very poorly viewed right now. Like, you know, in current time, it's very low value. People don't really like it, but I remember when this stuff came out back in '91, and it was like super, you know, amazing, hot, valuable, and it's kind of weird. Dale Murphy with the Phillies, Blackjack McDowell, Joe Girardi, everybody's favorite manager now. And a Frank Thomas second year, actually not a bad card there. Back then it was probably like a $4 card. Now, nobody loves Fleer Ultra, but I love opening it because when I was a kid, that was the kind of product that I would never buy packs of, because I wouldn't even really buy, you know, Donruss. Well, in '89 and '90, I did buy Donruss. It seemed like the price differential between that and Topps really kind of evened out because they overproduced, you know, Donruss overproduced everything at that point as compared to like '87 and before, when Donruss I think produced a good bit less than Topps. But in any event, I was a very poor, you know, kid collecting cards back, you know, then, and I would always buy Topps because you could get more packs, and I wanted quantity over quality. Gosh, these cards just really bring back some memories. Doug Drabeck rookie. So yeah, I may have bought like 1 or 2 packs of Fleer Ultra back in '91, but that was my limit. That stuff was for, you know, high rollers, not for me. 88 Fleer up next. What's going on, Aiden? Good to see you. Folks, if anybody would be interested in like a quarter box break, so everybody gets a fourth of the box of 2018 Bowman, featuring rookie cards of Shohei Ohtani. Please say aye in the comments, and if we get 4 takers, I might put that up here yet on this stream. Another thing I could do is just put up, you know, like a listing for packs and just do 24 of them, and people can buy 2 packs or 1 pack or, you know, 12 packs. And, you know, we can do that until we sell the box out, and then I can open that and sell the packs. I would not probably advise getting like 1 pack because the cost of shipping is going to be prohibitive, like $7.99. So this is how they did 86 Topps. Every other card was upside down, which, talk about a breaker's nightmare. Again, Phelps is a really sharp pack, though. Everything is crispy as crisp can be. Willie McGee. This guy had some stolen bases, as I recall. Yeah, look at that, 56 and 85. Back then, that wasn't too special because his teammate Vince Coleman, who had a rookie card in this set, you know, was stealing like 100 plus. Jeff Zahn. Roger Craig. Drew Crow. We got interested in the 2018 Bowman, but I think he might be the only one, so not sure if we can pull it off tonight. But I'm hoping we can. I really, what I need to do is, you know, put the break. What the hell was that? I still don't know what that was. Yeah, I need to sort of put it up in advance and maybe give people a few days notice to buy into it, and, you know, announce the stream or the break a week in advance and do it on a stream a week later. That's probably the best way to go. All right, so now the infamous 88 Donruss. Somebody ordered a box of these and asked, or said I could open it on a video, but I decided not to do that because I gotta say that opening an entire box of this stuff is is a real pain. You gotta get a pretty big box for those, and it's heavy and blah blah blah. So yeah, just shipping them in the sealed packs inside of a complete box is a bit easier, and so I just decided to take a pass on that. So okay, there you go. That was for McKeefer's. And now we have nothing. Oh, look at that. Just in the nick of time, Zachary's saved our biscuit. I do want to quickly show you guys 4 items that I just got in from my distributor. And it's always fun to open new items if we can, but 2023 Don Russ NASCAR hobby box, 1 auto, 2 memorabilia cards, 24 packs, kind of fun. This is a pretty low dollar affair if I recall. I think it's like under $100. So that could be a fun one. Can't say we've done a lot of hobby racing products, so sometimes I do get requests for that. Next up, we got 2 different formats of the latest Topps Chrome soccer product, which is Topps Chrome UEFA 2022 1 auto. In this one, it's a hobby, 0 autos, but 4 exclusive black and white Ray Wave parallels in this one, which is the light, and I think this is under $100, and this is like 150 or so, something like that. So 2 flavors of the latest Topps Chrome soccer that might be of interest to our mini soccer fans. These are all, I think they should be on the front page of hotcardboard.com for those interested in checking them out. And the last item, kind of an interesting one. This is 3-in-2 baseball. I actually had a box of 2022 3-in-2 from my distributor that sat around for quite a few months, but then finally, maybe a few months ago, somebody bought it just to have me ship it, sealed. So I never got to see what was inside, but it's an interesting product that has 1 slabbed autograph and memorabilia card. I don't know what that means, if that's 1 of each, or if they're saying it's 1 card that's an autograph memorabilia, and then 3 base cards. I think it's 1 auto, 1 mem card, and then 3 base cards or inserts. And I believe those can be parallels as well. So it's a premium product. What's interesting is this is a baseball product from 2023 Panini, which means because they don't have a Major League Baseball player's license, they cannot feature cards of anybody who's currently in the major leagues or was at the time of, I think, printing this product. So basically what that means is it becomes a draft, a collegiate, or not collegiate, but like basically prospect and minor leaguer prospect, or a minor leaguer card product, and then they can also feature cards of retired players who are no longer part of the MLBPA, collective bargaining deal, so they can do their own deals, and so you'd have a lot of Hall of Famers, older retired players, and then the rookies, the guys who have not made it to the bigs yet. And that's the set list, for any Panini baseball product in 2023. So it's kind of weird. There's not going to be any current major league. There's no Aaron Judge, no Shohei Ohtani, no Acuna, Soto, etc. But there's rookies, and then you could get a Hall of Fame autograph theoretically out of the Panini 2023 products. But pretty low price point on this one, if I recall. It's like $160 or something like that. So I don't know. That's more of a curiosity than a lot of things now. So all those are up at hotcardboard.com. What's going on, Reaper? Good to see you. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I have instructions in the order. Nothing. So Zach, if you're watching, that's who ordered and want me to open these items on stream, please advise, and I will do so. And perhaps on the theory that you likely do want them opened, I'm going to start gathering them up. So we got one random baseball value. I think I want to do this one. Okay, Zach says go ahead. So very cool. So this one's going to be fun because it has a guaranteed auto. It's all rookies from 2007, so, or prospects as of 2007. 5 random packs and 1 random blaster. All right, I'll go grab those and be right back. So much randomness in this order. Every item was a random. But that's good. It keeps us, on our toes. So we got 5 random packs, and what I pulled was 2021 Mosaic Fast Pitch, 2022 Heritage. Both of those you saw before. 2022 Topps Chrome Update. A 2022. Mosaic hanger pack with 4 reactive oranges. This is probably like a $15 pack, and these random packs are $3.99, by the way, so that's good value. Here's another good value, 2023 Topps hanger. These are, I think, like $10.99 or something like that. So some good value in this one. Still could get duds, but oh well. The random value box, of which there was only 2 left. This was one of them. Prospect Plus from TriStar. 1 autograph per box. Pro debut cards, which is like a whole top set right now. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty fun. Never opened anything from that set ever. And then the random blaster box is Bowman U, Football Bowman U 2021. No idea who is in this set. But could be guys who are like, in the 2022 and the 2023 draft. Since it's all like college players. So, that's what we got. Maybe we'll start with the packs. Random packs. And once again, if you would like to order something, as our friend Zach did for me to open on the stream here, please swing on by hotcardboard.com and order away, and then just shoot a comment that you'd like me to do that. Open your cards on video, and I will do so. We'll have fun seeing what you bought all together at the same time. Here we go. 2021 Mosaic Fast Pitch. Rooker, Jemai Jones, and our parallels are Ryan Jeffers. 2022 Heritage, high number. Luke Jackson, Bailey Ober, Scott Barlow, Josh Reddick, Tony Gonsolin. I swear I've never gotten a parallel or like an SP. I know some numbers, basically the last 20 cards in the set are SP, but there's also a bunch of variations typically in Heritage. I feel like I've never seen one from 2022 Heritage or probably 2021 either. It's starting to make me paranoid that they didn't make any variations, but I don't think that's true. Okay, 2022 Topps Chrome Update. Jack Peterson, Luke Williams, and nice star. This is pretty well centered. Some bunch of like little dots right there that look to be some kind of surface issue with the glossy coating. So that's a bummer, but not really a high value card, so probably not something you would ever grade. Okay, now we're going 2022 Mosaic Football. And for those Kenny Pickett's, Tony Romo, Jonathan Taylor, Terry Bradshaw, McCole, Hardman Jr., Trayvon Diggs, J.K. Dobbins, Xavier Howard, Tommy B, Taysom Hill, Danny Gray, Nakobe Dean, Jerome Ford, Garrett Wilson, Lamar Jackson, Mosaic Refractor. Now our 4 orange reactive parallels. There's T. Higgins, Chris Godwin, Zach Wilson, and Tyler Algier is our 1 autograph, but rookie card, sorry. Joe Burrow. His stuff is starting to heat up already for the anticipated coming season. So, nice to get a card of him. Would have been cool to have a parallel. Continue on. What's going on, Anthony? Good to see you. Okay, keep on opening here. The last of the random packs for Zach is a 2023 Topps Series 1 hanger box. Always fun to open a hanger box, I feel. Pavin Smith. We got an orange, I forget what, actually I don't even know if I've ever learned, but what the kind of parallel those are, but those are numbered. Jake Cronenworth. There you go, Shohei Ohtani. Corbin Burns. Miguel Vargas. Antonio Senzatella. Eric Lauer. Okay, let's just go for it. Oh wow, that's a nice one. JJ Bleday. Pretty solid young player there. Hasn't done too much in the bigs, but he's definitely got some potential, and that's going to be number 299. Very nice. Tough to get numbered parallels of rookie, solid rookies out of Topps retail, but we did it, folks. We did it. I really wish I had some 2018 stuff that has, there's a royal blue, Ryan McMahon. Boy, we got a lot. Look at that, 3 parallels, very nice. Really good. I wish I had some more kind of lower end 2018 stuff that has Ohtani. I sold out of the 2018 hanger boxes. I was selling those for I think like $89 or something. Nice Judge 2022 greatest hits. I was selling those for like $89 or something around there, 80 or $90. And they were like recently in the past like couple weeks, I think they've been going for about 150. So those were a good value, and not surprisingly sold out, but they were also super fun to to open because there was like pretty much an Ohtani of some kind in every single one of those. And we opened a bunch on the last stream, so they're a nice, kind of relatively cheap product that I think always is going to yield something interesting. Maybe not super valuable, but fairly valuable. So I wish we had something more like that, or I don't know, I wish I had just some packs or something to open from 2018 so we could go Ohtani hunting, since, who doesn't want to do that? Many thanks to David for placing an order, which I'll check out in a minute. If you want to confirm that you would like that opened, please drop a quick comment. I'm going to check the order, see if it was... No notes in there, so... Wait for David. And thanks for placing your first order ever on the site. Really appreciate that. Okay, here's the random blaster box for Zach. Looks like we got 4 exclusive pink refractor parallels and 7 packs per box, 28 total cards. Alright, if I recall, like every card in here is a first Bowman, because this was the first year they did Bowman U. Khalil Shakir, Chris Rodriguez. There's our first pink, Emery Jones, Sam Williams, and Brock Bars. And yeah, every single card is a first Bowman, which is kind of nice if any of these guys pull up, because of course, in baseball, first Bowman cards are always... Ooh, look at that. I do recognize somebody in here, so very nice. Bijan Robinson, Deuce, Bigelow, Vaughn, Tanner McKee, purple, that might be numbered, Majay Sanders. And look at this guy. Oh, look at that. He doesn't have a first Bowman. Tanner McKee, number 2, nothing. So, yeah, I don't know anything about Tanner McKee, but I'm going to sleeve that up because he's a quarterback. It's a parallel that's not super common like these pinks. Alright, Blake Corum, Casey Thompson, that's a 2000 Bowman design. Kenneth Walker, Will Levis. RJ Sneed, Colby Wooden, another pink is Tyler Freifogel, Hank Bachmeyer, and Talia Tagovailoa, so he must be 2 as like younger brother, I imagine. Not sure if he's any good. Yeah. Does mention 2 on the back, so let's confirm that. What's going on, Ian? Good to see you. Okay, Orange Cat, are you the one who ordered the random blaster and 5 random card packs? If so, please confirm and get that open. Golden Boy, DJ, Uwe Galele, Kyrus Jackson. Tyler Goodson, Kyle Hamilton, Spencer Rattler. I think this is our 4th pink. So that'll be the last one we get in our final pack. Looks like we got a refractor here. Zay Flowers. Mackenzie Milton. He's a quarterback too, so I might sleeve him up just for fun. I just noticed something on the back of these. They have the major of every player: undeclared, communications and leadership development, undeclared, multidisciplinary studies. That sounds like gym class. Engineering, wow, that's impressive. Good for you. Undeclared, business administration, criminal justice and corrections, okay. Kenny Pickett was marketing, alright. A lot of undeclareds, because these are all probably guys who are like freshmen or sophomores or something, so I don't know when you have to declare your major, but sports management, communications, I don't know why I thought that was interesting. Alright. There you go. More cards for Zach, and the last item is the random value box. We got the TriStar Prospect Plus 2007 edition, folks. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Orange Cat is Zach. That's who stuff we're up. I'm waiting to hear from David. David, if you're out there and you ordered, say the word potato in the comments and we'll know. So there's a Moustakis on the cover of this box. Obviously he made it to the bigs and had a pretty decent career there for a little while. Okay, thank you, David. Okay. So we got one autograph, 7 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Look at that, Anthony Rizzo right off the button. Pretty cool. So that's a nice one. Corey Brown. Kale Iorg. Prospect Plus potential. Rick Porcello, another pretty solid major leaguer. Jonathan Arancibia, I believe he was a big leaguer for a while. There's the Kale Iorg again. So actually quite a number of big leaguers in that one pack. Maybe that's a sign of things to come here. Alright, Neil Ramirez. Todd Frazier, another big leaguer for many years. Joe Mather. Colby Rasmus, another big leaguer. Sean Doolittle. And Barry Enright. Okay, Brock Hunsinger, James Atkins, Carlos Carrasco, Zimmerman, Julio Bourbon, that I don't recognize just because I didn't really watch a lot of baseball during this era. Nick Schmidt, Adrian Cardenas, Ryan Pope, the Yankees, Matt Laporta, Kevin Aarons, and Andrew Brackman. He was one of the killer bees that the Yankees gave or named a group of their top pitcher prospects from around this time. Dylan Betances was the other. I don't know if there was a third one. I think it was just Brackman and Betances, but they were both these super tall flamethrower guys. And Betances, ended up coming in the bigs. Kind of struggled to be a starter, but ended up being a pretty dang solid reliever until his, free agency came about, and the Yankees elected not to pick him up, and the Mets did, and he pitched a couple years with them, and I think like maybe one or two other teams for short stints, and then retired. So it didn't really have much luck after the Yankees. I really kind of wish the Yankees would have signed him. I think their coaching staff did a good job. There is our guaranteed auto, and it's not somebody I've heard of, Wendell Fairley. I don't think he made it to the bigs, but again, I could be wrong. Let's just say this: I don't recall him being in the bigs, but again, I take that for what it's worth. I wonder if anybody has heard of Wendell Fairley. Would have been sweet to get wow, look at that, Max Scherzer. Would have been cool to get a Max Scherzer or Rizzo auto. Really, it's just fun to see this product, since I never opened any of this stuff. Alright, Jake Molinsky, Ching Lung Lo, Greg Reynolds, Jason Hayward, another longtime big leader, Tristan Magnuson, and Austin Romine. Speaking of the Romine family, he was a backup catcher for the Yankees for quite a number of years before they let him go to free agency. He signed a starting catcher job somewhere. I can't remember where. Was it Pittsburgh? Wes Romer, Peter Cosma, Billy Roll, Carmen Angelini, Daniel Duffy, and Bo Mills. Let's catch up on comments real quick. McKeever says, guys, a kid just came to my door bawling because he was locked out and everyone was sleeping. I sat there knocking for like 5 minutes before I realized his door was unlocked. Oh man. That reminds me of a story from earlier today when I went to fill up my car. I have an electric car that I've been not driving a lot lately, and I have a gas car, and I went to it's relatively new to me, and I went to go fill it up today, and I was like pressing on the gas, like the door to the gas, whatever receptacle, and it wasn't opening, and I was like, what the F, is it like jammed, is it stuck? And I just kept like kind of trying to press it, and then I realized the car has to be unlocked for that thing to open, for you to be able to press it, which of course makes perfect sense because you don't want people to be able to get into that canister or into your gas tank, when it's locked and you're not there. But I don't know, I guess I had never before gotten out to get gas and locked my car, but this time I did, and then I finally realized after like 5 minutes it wasn't broken. I just had locked my car for the first time, after getting out to go fill it up. So that's my lockout story. Anyways, McKeevers, thanks for helping the kid. That can be pretty scary, and I gotta say, I often wonder like what would happen if I was not home and one of my kids, I don't know, needed some help, and we don't really talk to any of our neighbors, although they're out a fair bit, and I'm sure they could, see a crying kid and hopefully do something. Let's leave the Brock Bowers card. I don't know if I believe you. Any seconds for that motion? Okay, David is next up. We've got 1 random blaster and 5 random pack orders, so I'll go grab those. And if you would like to have something opened on this stream, please swing on by hotcardboard.com. Looks like David's gonna check out, but he'll check this out later, so appreciate that, David. I'll go grab the cards. I'll be right back with you. We got 5 random packs and 1 random blaster. This is actually a pretty good deal for $15. This is a 2021 Hoops Holiday. So, pretty cool there. Cade Cunningham rookies in there. Let's do our 5 packs. Nothing you haven't seen before. Starting us off with 2021 Mosaic. Alright, Anthony Santander, Austin Meadows, Corey Seager, Gallo, Dunning, Jacob DeGrom, Stairmasters. And wow, this is actually a pretty nice card. Kyle Lewis, purple, number 250. Wow, that's pretty low number. Pretty sweet there. Kyle Lewis has had some really good seasons. Doesn't get a lot of love from the hobby, but he's a really good young player, so not a rookie of him, but low numbered card. Ian asks about the random blasters. Well, where did my window go? There it is. I will show you, my friend. Check this out. So, well, here's the link. I can just send this to you, or send it to the chat. Oh, you found them. Okay. Well, for anybody else, here's the link. Okay. Still rocking for David here. Nick, Pavetta, Lucy's Fox, Jordan, Alvarez Generation Now, and a Bryson Stop purple. Not a bad card. They're a good young player for the Phils. Let's do some Optic Basketball 2021. I think I see a nice card in here. Nothing crazy, but why is this not coming out? There's like something stuck to the front of this one. Huh. Alright, Eric Gordon on the top there. James Bonite, base rated rookie, Peach Washington, and a superstar in a hollow parallel of a insert here. Winner stays Giannis. Very cool. Pretty nice little card there. For any Giannis fan. Alright, I have to say, I've not pulled much from any of the, heritage stuff that I've opened as part of these random packs or in the stacks of packs of wax. Royce Lewis rookie card is not terrible. I don't know, heritage is becoming one of my least favorite products. I've also opened quite a few, just, like full boxes of the stuff. Alright, many thanks. Order that just came in from Ian. Much appreciated, brother. Alexander Texier, just for fast. Brendan Gallagher, Sonny Milano, Ovechkin, Portraits, Charlie Coyle, Series 1 Checklist, Jason Robertson, Igor Shesterkin, and JT Miller. What's going on, Elias? Hey, Elias, are you aware that I have a lot that's awaiting your review, comment, whatever, acceptance? If not, let me know. I can quickly show you that lot again. Yeah, nothing too crazy on the polls. We've really only done like one sort of significant box, which is 2021 Bowman's Best. Got a nice gold auto out of that one, but yeah, no real crazy hits yet. Maybe we'll find an auto in the NBA Hoops Holiday Blaster we're about to open here. For David. Speaking of which, check it out. Alright, now Mr. Moon, another order. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody keeping it rolling. Kyrie Irving just re-signed with the Mavericks, which I gotta tell you, I can never understand why like the basketball media was like, oh boy, is Kyrie is he gonna re-sign with the Mavericks? Ooh, that's a big question. Boy, they're gonna be really needing him. Blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't know if you noticed, but the Mavericks played like absolute poop. After he joined, I mean, not the whole time, but a lot of it. So I'm like, I don't know why you'd pay that guy, a stupid amount of money. Nice Steph Curry pure players insert. Given how poorly the Mavericks played, I mean, geez, they just absolutely went on a dive at the end of the year and managed to eliminate themselves from the playoffs. It was kind of just nasty. So I'm like, honestly, I could give two, craps if Kyrie walks, because, man, they did not do well with him. Now he is, certainly a competent scorer, and the Mavericks do not have many of those, other than Luka, Rudy Gobert, freaking Flyers insert there. I'm going to sleeve that up just because it's a very pretty, kind of gold foily looking card. Embiid, Jalen Johnson, Kuminga arriving now. That's kind of a cool one. What's going on, Victor? Good to see you. Many thanks to Drew, Zach, David, Ian, and Mr. Moon for keeping us rocking here on personal breaks. Always fun to see new stuff. Jared Allen Purple, Trae Young Base, more sports is that Big Daddy gets all the spacers, but it's not. It's a memorabilia card. So James Wiseman, Isaiah Livers, and Bones Highland. That's a rookie, I believe. Rookie sweaters. Includes materials not associated with any specific player, game, or event. So I kind of feel like this card is just like a random sweater. That it's never been like touched or associated at all with the player on top. That just is insane, but I don't know, is it really worse than the manufactured patches that Topps pulls off for a lot of their blaster products? Probably not. Slam, I don't know that these retired player slams are worth anything, but I think like the star players of the current era are. Anthony Edwards just signed a 5-year contract with the T-Wolves there, so that's interesting news. Alright, well, hope you enjoy your lasagna, Victor. Darius Garland, it's funny, I've been thinking for a while, like I want to have, I don't know, a group of people over, like to do some hosting, as they say. And I was like, man, what would be a good meal that's just like relatively easy, to deal with, to serve, and that will be delicious. I think lasagna is really the answer to that question. I had actually come up with the idea of doing like tacos. Not, mind you, the sort of Taco Bell style, but like street tacos with some different fillings and stuff. But that's a little complicated. You got to keep your tortillas like soft and not dried out, and that can be a complication. But lasagna is kind of ideal because you just bake the damn thing, make sure it's reasonably warm by the time you serve it, and you make a pile of garlic bread. You do a big salad. Very simple, guys. And everybody loves lasagna, right? I guess maybe not if you're gluten-free. That's the other thing, is I have a friend who's kind of gluten-free, so like I have to worry about that too. But what is this? Class of 2021, Jalen Johnson, just a base insert, I guess. Maybe I'll do a lasagna and then like a baked, like gluten-free pasta dish, What do you guys think of that? Wait a minute. Okay, these are all going to David. I was like, where are these from? Investing in 2022 select mages. I don't know what that means. Someone will have to explain. Alright, we got 2 orders in the hopper, and a third just came in, thanks to Elias. Folks, coming through today. I like it. Actually, every time we do a stream, I pretty much feel like you guys really make it interesting. Give us some fun stuff to do. Okay. Alright, Elias, I can certainly open. Spaghetti bolognese is always good too. Yeah, spaghetti is nice. I almost feel like spaghetti is a little too simple, unless they're good friends. You're really just trying to get something in their belly. You're not worried about being fancy, just simple and delicious. Spaghetti is actually a really good meal. Lasagna is a little more, it's like a treat. Not everybody makes lasagna all the time. It's kind of a pain in the ass to do the prep, but once it's done, it's easy. So I feel like maybe lasagna for that special occasion, spaghetti for maybe a simple group that you don't have to worry too much about impressing, Rigatoni, that's a nice one too, yeah. I like me some rigatoni. Alright, Ian, you're up. Beanie, good to see you. We got 4 random card packs. First of all, I'm gonna make a little sticker. I mean, lasagna is just like, it's just tough to beat, guys. there's good things. Random card pack. We got 4 random card packs, 2 random blasters. My goodness, and 2 94 Upper Deck SP. Very good. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Actually, I don't think Ian actually confirmed that he wants somewhere all of this open, so I'll wait on him to do that, but I'll probably gather this stuff up. So Ian, let us know. Alright, Ian, thank you very much for commenting. We are a go, so let's see what we got here. We got 2. These are the last 2 packs of the 94 Upper Deck SP, which I at once upon a time had a full box of. So, memories. 4 random packs. I decided to double up on the Heritage. We gotta get something good out of this Heritage, guys. It's only a matter of time, said the degenerate gambler. Optic retail again in 2022 Top Chrome update. And then we got 2 random blasters. I pulled kind of a weird one. I have a large box of blasters and it's up on a high shelf, so I can't actually see in it, but I can just reach inside and grab, and so that's what I'm doing to pull these out. We got 2021 historic autographs, famous Americans. This will be a fun one to just kind of go through and talk about some of the people. I did actually a box of this, I think on my other channel, my non-sports channel, a long time ago. And actually was intending to do another one, but never did, so we'll get a chance to kind of live that dream right here, right now. And then a 2021 Donruss basketball. Man, I bought so much of this stuff. So, I mean, it's like a $30 blaster. $15 today, baby. And a lot of cards, 88 cards in there. So, if you like quantity over quality, as I do, probably appreciate that one. Okay, good luck, Ian. Enchiladas, another very good suggestion, and I have to tell you guys, I'm kind of an enchilada aficionado. I've made a lot of enchiladas. I do have some Mexican heritage in my family. Nice Bobby Witt debut. So, yeah, we actually sort of, enchiladas are kind of the standard, like, Christmas meal in my family. So I've made them a lot, and yeah, sort of associate them with the holidays, but I could make them anytime, and that would be a good one. Jalen Brunson. Enchiladas are very much like this sort of like, same kind of vibe as lasagna in my view. Hey, David W., good to have you. Tamales, yeah, that's funny. I think probably a lot of people do tamales on holidays. A lot of, folks with some Mexican heritage. And I love tamales, but I've only made them maybe a handful 3 times. And I gotta say, I'm not too good at it. And there's nothing worse than like a dry tamale, so I just, those are not ready for prime time. I would not unleash those on other people unless I knew them very well. But if I could make them really well, I would definitely do that. I might have to find like a Mexican grandma or something to show me what the hell I'm doing wrong. Alright, David W's got an order in. I like this very much. I like having a big backlog. I don't know why. It just makes me, like, feel safe that we can keep the stream going. Welcome to the Shoto. Wow, that's a cool card. Juan Soto and Shohei Ohtani. Probably not worth much, but pretty cool card. Zach Greinke, Frankie Montas. Where the hell is this guy? Is Tommy John surgery? Is that what he's got? I don't know. He's got some injury. Oh, look at that. Yeah, tamales for breakfast. That sounds interesting. Bad idea. Oh, that's cool. Wayne Gretzky. Very cool. I think that, can't tell. Yeah, corner's a little bit dinged up because it's the top card in the pack, unfortunately. First time we've pulled Gretzky out of this stuff. Ray Shepard. Dale Harchuk. Tom Blazek. Random backwards card with no significance whatsoever. Herman, or probably German. Titov. Bunch of World Junior Cup cards of guys I've never heard of. Jason Doig is our Premier Pro prospect. Oh, cool. Alright, well, glad to get you the card you're looking for. I think I commented the last time I opened this stuff that I'd love to get a Gretzky base out of this stuff. You know, all the cards in here seem pretty high-end because they all got the gold foil, so, like, it's a pretty sweet product. They don't make cards like this these days, I tell ya. Kirk Muller. Ed Belfour, Hall of Famer. Gotta be. More junior champion. I don't think there's any good players in those. And we got one last prospect, and it's Mike McBain. I don't think he's any good, but let's leave them up just in case. Okay, so there's the SP and the, I think 4 random card packs for Ian. We got 2 blasters to go. Let's do Famous Americans, shall we? I don't know, I think you can get autographs in these, but sketch cards, employee picks, lenticular. There's a cut autograph. I think of Bob Gibson shown on the side of the box there, so you can get some stuff in here, but I'm sure they're very rare. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 6 packs. Rock, flag, and eagle. Let's go America on this blaster box here. Alright, Douglas MacArthur, famous World War II general there. Casey Jones. Winslow Homer. A.A. Milne. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Famous author. Marvin Gaye. Louis Brandeis, famous justice of the Supreme Court. Yeah, I was going to say he was a Harvard guy. The people's lawyer. Samuel Green. Frederick Frelinghuysen. Harry Emerson Fosdick. I guess we should open this like yesterday on Independence Day, since this is Famous Americans. Channing Pollock. William James Mayo. Was he the Mayo? I don't think he was the Mayo Clinic guy. Oh, he was, yeah. That's funny. I was just looking up like the origin of the Mayo Clinic the other day, and so he was in there, but I didn't recognize his name, so I guess I wasn't reading very closely. All right, Louis Mayer, Edward McDowell, Charlie Daniels, again. Joseph Campbell from the Campbell Soup Company. Where is that based out of? I wonder if it'll tell us. It will not. Somewhere on the East Coast, I presume. If you're from the town where Campbell Soup Company started, please tell us. It's like the first athlete I think we've gotten, Grantland Rice. Richard Warren Sears, I'm sure he's the Sears, catalog and store. Yep, Sears and Roebuck. Grover Cleveland, Nikola Tesla, Childa Assam, Jenny Pollock again. Mike King Kelly was a famous baseball player from the 1800s, one of the best of that era. Grover Cleveland, Charles Folger, and Albert Einstein. I feel like a good number of these are guys that started, companies that bore their namesake, like, Campbell, Folgers, Mayo, several others I've forgotten already. Assam again, John Knowles Payne, Robert Lincoln. Oh, look at that. We got a horsehair. That's kind of interesting card. I've never gotten one of these DNA cards where they give you a strand of hair. And honestly, I've never seen one that has been done for an animal as opposed to a person. But sometimes you'll get like George Washington hair, and that would be actually really cool to have, George Washington DNA in a card. But this is a horsehair from 1972 Belmont Stakes winner. That's kind of funny. I wonder like how they acquire this stuff, and who they buy it from. Number 2, 109. So yeah, I have to think that out of retail, getting a hit like that is pretty unlikely. So a pretty solid hit there. I doubt this has any value, but it's a fun card for sure. Alright, so congrats Ian on that one. Campbell's is not a New Jersey. Okay. Is it authenticated? But yeah, I don't think it's gonna say. We have their guarantee from the Historic Autograph Company. James Naismith, the inventor of basketball. George Patton, William Jennings Bryan, Theodore Geisel, Richard Warren Sears again, Jay Gould, Elias Howe Jr., and Ralph Budd. Last pack of our famous Americans, guys. Christy Mathewson, of course, famous Hall of Fame baseball player, and Pete Browning, another one of those 1800 baseball players. Wyatt Earp, Cole Porter, Annie Oakley, Count Basie, Casey Jones again, Pecos Bill Shafter, Walter Whitman, famous poet, and Julie Ward Howe. So some cool cards there. If we had lots of time, I'd probably go through and read some of these, but I didn't want to take too much time for this one blaster box. Let's get some Donruss basketball going. How about that, y'all? Simmons, Kai Jones. Oh, look at that. Look at Doncic, Magicians. Very cool. One pack, one Luka. That's a good thing, I think. Got first of, I think, several exclusive parallel for this product, the blaster box. Kobe White. Is that guy dead? What happened to him? He was good for like a year, and then now I haven't heard from him in quite a while. Pretty sure he's missing. Jake Tate, Giannis, Devin Booker, Reggie Jackson, Darius Beasley, Devontae Graham, Charles Basie, Steph Curry, franchise features. All right, Doug McDermott, T.J. Warren, Kyle Anderson. Well, rookie parallel is always nice. Scott Jones. I can tell I'm getting tired though. I've been yawning a lot. I did get a pretty good amount of sleep. I haven't played any chess at all today, which is kind of a rarity, but hoping I can resist because it'll keep me up if I play after this. Luka Doncic base. Second Luka of the box. And a Great Expectations Cade rookie card. Very nice. Mellow. Dante DiVincenzo is our orange. I feel like DiVincenzo, did I see that he made a move somewhere? He got, I don't know, signed somewhere other than where he was, which, was it Milwaukee he was currently with? Or I can't remember if he's still with them this past year. It's like he was not. Got traded, but Anthony Davis insert. Okay, the Knicks, yeah, that sounds familiar. Wiseman, Davis. So many oranges in this stuff. Bukaczewski. Yusuf Nurkic. Orange. Warriors, yeah, that's right. That's right. I was watching some of the Warriors games, like cheering for them to lose. And I remember seeing him. Wendell Carter Jr. now with the Magic. I got a bunch of cards of his rookie stuff. Back with the Bulls. Keon Johnson and franchise features Katie. Cole Anthony, second year there. Desmond Bain, remember when we pulled a gold auto rookie of him? Josh Christopher. Last pack of this order coming right up. Tatum. Cameron Thomas. Joel Embiid in the paint. Joel Embiid won the MVP, did he not? Okay, that completes the order for Ian. Thank you so much for placing that. Let us see some DNA of a horse. That was not something that happens every day. Okay, next up after Ian is Elias. Okay, well, Elias ordered his lot. Thank you very much. And a random baseball box. So let's see. because this is the last one I have, so I'm now out of stock on that. Which is good. I've had those value boxes kind of sitting around. I just couldn't figure out what to do with them, so glad I finally got rid of them. And here's the Elias lot for those who are curious. It's a lot of Chicago players. By the way, Lou Bob, he's killing it this year. Lots of home runs for that guy. So that one's probably gone up, or going up, and a bunch of Cubs from a prior iteration of this lot. So those are going out to Elias, along with this box, either opened or unopened. We'll wait to hear from him, and I'll maybe go look at the next order. After Elias, we have Monstar. Oh, very nice, very nice. Trying to see if he. Oh, yeah, order for the stream. Thank you very much. And he was kind enough to open one of the new releases, or to order one of the new releases. This guy. It's for Monstar. So I'll get into that unless I hear from Elias here in the next minute or two. Hey, what's going on, Luke? Good to see you. And then after that, we've got Mr. Not Moon. Oh wow. I have to make sure I have that one. It's a an oldie that I have not seen in a while. So folks, we've got a lot of stuff to be opening, which is great. If you want something to be opened for you, head on over to hotcardboard.com, put in an order, and just leave me a note in the comments here and tell me that you want it opened, and I will do so. I'm going to go look for this 2019 Topps Archive Signatures series. Elias, yeah. I just wanted to see the lot again real quick, so I will run through this. Alright, that's a couple of yellow Talkmans there. Alright, Sandberg. Nico Horner. A blue silver pack. Sandberg. Christopher Morel. How's he doing, by the way, right now? I know he went on a super hot streak. That card jacked up. A Miguel Amaya. Keegan Thompson auto. Nico Horner. Bowman's best auto. And Edward Elzolay. That's the Cubs portion of this little lot for Elias. We got Dansby Swanson, Matthew Thompson, orange, number to 25. Tim Anderson, numbered rookie. PSA 10, Lou Bob. PSA 10, second year Bowman. And the Bowman draft, Lou Bob, all PSA 10. So that is the lot. Elias, let me know if you have questions on that. Okay, Elias says open up faster. So that'll be next. I'm going to go look for that 2019 Topps Archive Signature Series real quick. signatures. I actually had 3 of these, so that's good. This will be a fun one to open. So kudos to Mr. Namoon for ordering that up, because that's a kind of high risk, high reward item that is just the sort of fun we like to have on these streams. Am I investing in 2022 NFL Megas? No, I cannot say that I am. I have to say I hate the 2022 NFL rookie class. So honestly, I'm trying to just avoid that stuff as much as possible. Alright, this is for Elias. And they really package these like very, very securely. Nothing's gonna get to those cards. Alright, Elias. I have no idea really what could be in these. I feel like there's one good rookie in here, but I can't remember who. Alright, Kendry Morales, Christophe, Brad, Asmus, Tondalusa, Jimmy Wang, Yankee. Pitcher Chris Cost is actually lives in the same city as me now. He grew up in Fargo. Actually lived in the same apartment complex that I did at different times, but he ended up writing about that in his autobiography. And he was a pretty good. He played college ball locally here in Moorhead, Minnesota. I'm in Fargo, which is the town next to it. Spent a lot of time in the minor leagues, and ultimately finally got his break here in 2006. Kind of had his cup of tea, and that was about it. So looks like he got 198 at bats in the bigs, had a 328 average in 06, so that's pretty dang good. 7 home runs. Wow, that's actually really good. I mean, it's not crazy good, but that's averaging about 20 some home runs. Yeah, so Burry in the minors for more. So he's kind of one of those career minor leaguers who got a chance at the very end to play it just a little bit in the bigs, and he did, and then kind of got tossed around for a couple years and didn't really catch on anywhere, but ended up just retiring. And then he came back, and now he coaches the college baseball team that he played on in the area here. So that's kind of a cool little story. And I always love to get a Chris Coast card. I believe that would be his rookie card too. Justin Morneau, once upon a time, a really good player for the Twins. Markakis, once upon a time, a really good player for the Orioles. Ryan Howard, once upon a time, a really good Philly player. Josh Johnson. Bobby Abreu. Well, here's a checklist. So it's got a bunch of Mickey Mantle home run cards, 301 of them. So I bet we'll get one of those. Delmon Young rookie card back in the day, that would have been really nice. David Murphy rookie card probably would have been really nice too. Did David Murphy end up with the Rangers for a good bit after the Red Sox? I feel like that's what I remember. What's going on, Hunter? Opening personal breaks. Oh, look at that. That's probably the best card in the set right there, which, isn't saying much. So this is actually a really cool this was actually really nicely centered. Corner, top left corner here, at least horizontally, is kind of banged up, so that might get a PSA 9. But at a 10, I bet that's actually a relatively valuable card. So really cool pull right there. For Hall of Famer Derek Jeter. That's really cool. I've kind of always wanted to see one of these because I remember when this came out, these were a big deal and they were pretty valuable. I'm sure they were not valuable for a good period of time after that when people sort of, got over it, but I don't know, I think a lot of people like me who collected or, were around baseball cards at least around this time remember this card, and so I feel like it's probably got some value. Yeah, so $200 in a PSA 10 is pretty nice. I don't know, take a look at this corner. It might be something you could sort of put this in a stack of books and flatten out that corner a little bit, and maybe it would be fine. I don't know. But really nicely centered and otherwise pretty clean looking. What's going on, Pixers? So I think that's kind of the best card in this set, I would imagine. And you got it, so congrats to Elias for that pull. Carlos Quentin, Fred Howard. Corona, I don't know if I'll be around till midnight central, but odds are pretty decent, I would say. Got a ton of these Ryan Howard own the game inserts. Christopher, glad you made it. Pujols, like a third or fourth year card, I think, right there. Andrew Jones. Monster, when I do your box, I'm going to show you that lot that I put together for you. Celtics and Braves lot. Tulowitzki, once upon a time, was a pretty good name. I think Tulowitzki was that guy he's basically like a super elite hitter and a decent defensive player, but just kind of had the injury bug his entire career and could never stay on the field. So there you go. There's finally a Mickey Mantle insert. MMS 3. Kind of cool. I think the Mantle and the Aaron and the other kind of super player vets that they do insert sets around are it's kind of cool. Josh Gibson, I saw he was on that checklist having a big huge insert set, and this looks like maybe it's the first card, so I don't know if that would be valuable or not. But anyways, I think those little insert sets, like a Mantle, which they did a ton of Mantle ones in the 2000s. They make opening old stuff like this, certainly more interesting than it would be without those kind of cards. There's a Vladdy, very cool. James Doolittle, Distinguished Service, and another Mickey Mantle home run card there. What's going on? Slowed and reverb sounds. 5 years, yeah, very good. I don't know, how long have I been around? I started well before the pandemic. I feel like it's been a long time. I don't know how long. Alright, there's Elias's random value box. So, let's see. Monstar requested $500 Celtics and Braves lot, and I got a lot with a comped value of $550 together for that. So, let's take a look. Got a bunch of kind of lower end Acuna rookies that, I don't know, might be gradable. But, you know, of course the comps are for the raw prices. So, coming attractions, Topps Archives, I believe this is from, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, it's from 2018, so it's got the rookie card logo. We got a Chronicles, 2018 Chronicles Studio rookie, the rookie card logo. That one is $13, really nicely centered. A Kobe Allard 2019 Topps Mini rookie card number 210. Just kind of a nice low numbered, you know, current roster player. Here's another sort of low dollar 2018 rookie card, rookie logo card of Acuna. This is Topps Fire. Comp that out at 12. This is a Kyle Wright Bowman, or sorry, Topps High Tech rookie auto. Just a low dollar current roster player. And there's a very nice Soroka X-Fractor auto from 2018 Topps Chrome. That's going to be number 2, 125. Comped value of $40 on that guy. I had a, you know, gold card of Marcelo Ozuna, so I put that in there with a value of $1. Braden Shoemake numbered card. I believe he's currently on the roster. I think he might have been just called up. This one's numbered to 50. It's from Leaf Brilliance, or no, Leaf Flash is the set, and Flash of Brilliance is the name of the insert. Yeah, $10 value on that one. Nice Chipper Jones 2018 Topps SP, $15 value. Not a rookie, but a very low numbered flagship parallel of current roster player Charlie Culberson. This is number 225 for the camo there. Very cool looking card. $5 value. Here's a memorabilia card of Ozzie Albies, somebody I consider to be underrated by the hobby. Second year card there. It's not numbered. It's got a $5 comp value. Back to low end Acuna rookies. Here's a Topps Heritage 2018. Pretty good condition. A little off center is about the only thing wrong with that. $12. Here's a Austin Riley 2019 Topps Chrome base card. 7 buckaroonies. And speaking of atomics, this is an atomic 2018 rookie Bowman's Best of Ozzie Albies. $10 value on that one. A nice numbered Bowman Prospect card. This is a Bowman Chrome Sky Blue parallel number 125 from 2019. Let's see, Bowman. I think this is from Bowman, 2019 Bowman. $15 on that one. And a couple Celtics here. I think these are the only Celtics in the lot. This is that 2012, I think, throwback design in the 2020 Prism basketball set. That's a hollow parallel, or a refractor silver Prism parallel on the Tatum, $15, and then a Grant Williams impeccable rookie card number 299 with a $25 comp. Now we got some graded cards. We got a 2017 Bowman's Best Acuna PSA 10 valued at $50. A 2017 Bowman Draft PSA 10 paper valued at $55. I was kind of surprised at how high the value was on this one. I feel like this is a much weaker card than this one, which is, you know, Bowman's Best, a more premium set. This is a paper card. I don't know. Values are weird. Of course, a flagship PSA 10 Ronald Acuna Jr. Once upon a time, a $300 card this was. Now they're coming in at $65. This is actually a pretty nice one. Bowman's Best Northwest base rookie PSA 10, $50. And the last card in the lot is a 2019 second year Allen Ginter autographed Acuna Mini. Beautiful looking card, not numbered, but hard to go wrong with an autographed second year Acuna. Kind of thought 125 was pretty low, but that's what the comps were, so we go by the comps. Especially considering the year he is having. So anyways, this lot, $500 if you're interested. Let me know. And I will get that one listed. I need some new gum. And now we're going to open the item that Monstar has ordered. Yeah, Acuna's nuts this year. Which I love to see because, yeah, the hobby needs, superheroes. Okay. Here we go. 2022/2023 Topps Chrome UEFA competitions, club competitions, soccer box 1 autograph. And really, I have no idea what we're looking for in this set. So hopefully, Monstar, you can help us out. Print your digital cards. Okay. Someone tell me who like the top 2 names in this product are, so I have at least some semblance of an idea. Yeah, thanks to Monstar for letting us get into some soccer. We do get a fair number of requests for soccer, and I don't really have a chance to open much. Karen Chow and Alvarez. Well, that's not easy to open. Maybe the bottom was easier. Alright, so there is a chase here. Good to hear. Beautiful cards. Yeah, this top one is in really nice condition. Federico Chiesa. These feel like very heavy too. Kevin De Bruyne. A little bit of a chrome scratch on that one. They're so thick that it's crazy. Like, this is the thickness of like an autographed card, like a parallel in like most Topps Chrome products. Silver there for refractor of Fabio Moretti. Really nicely centered. No idea. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe the quality of these cards. They're so thick. I mean, they have that 2-layer thickness that you see on, parallels in most other products. Well, we got something gold colored coming up here. I hope it's that Karen Chow guy. Future stars Nuno Mendes, Darwin Nunez refractor, and Neymar Jr. gold. I feel like I've heard of this guy, so 12 out of 50. I feel like this maybe is a decent pull. Man, it's just crazy how thick these cards are. I can't believe it, but I really hope this is the sign of Topps, like, finally doing something about their god-awful production quality control. It's almost like too thick Let's Demonstar. That one. All right, Rooney Bardukaji. Dargy. Hyunmin Son. Oh man, you guys, you know what I want? I want to open some tennis cards because it's Wimbledon season. Pierre Kalulu. I'm gonna just maybe sleeve up all the parallels. I don't really want to open the Topps Chrome Tennis because honestly I think it sucks. There's too many garbage cards in there. But I'd love to open something else. You know, Leaf used to make all these products, tennis products. I kind of wonder what those go for. Nowadays, they used to make these tennis products that were like, you know, a lot of the Leaf products where you get like 6 cards and they're all autos. And I opened actually a few of those back in the day, most of which I still have the cards from. And I have some really nice cards. But that's kind of a really cool, fun to open tennis product. And they don't really make it. They haven't made those for a while. Charlie McNeil Pulsar, not numbered. Rookie card. Yeah, I think I wonder if these soccer cards were produced in Ireland, and I'll probably say Italy. Okay. Yeah. I feel like there are some other things that are made in Italy. I thought there was a production facility in Ireland too that like some like Garbage Pail Kids and some other stuff are made. These cards are super nice. Rico Lewis, rookie card, Wonder Kids. Man, you. I wish Leaf would actually just do a current version of like one of their, you know, all auto tennis products. You used to get those boxes, you know, like with six autos or something like that, and for like $150. If we run out of things to do, I'm gonna go on Blowout and look and see what they got. What? We got a nacho. Oh, for fuck. Where did he go? There. Okay. There's Nacho Libre. That's what I'm calling him from now on. Just a base. Sometimes though, when you get the base, you get a parallel, you know, later. This one looks pretty sharp. No obvious chrome scratch. There's a little scratch maybe right there, but it's like sock. Okay, well I guess I better. I feel like I gotta do the thick top load just for the base cards in here because these are so thick. You'll see what I mean when you get these. Well, it's cool that there's like, you know, some big name rookie in these. Yeah, it's been a while, I feel like, since I've opened something soccer-wise that has that feature. Now I got a bunch of boxes of this stuff, so. Kamada, Lukaku, Zidane, Iqbal, purple. It's going to be numbered, I presume. Nope. I wonder what the base Nacho Libres are going for. Man, it's so heavy. It's crazy. Crazy, guys. Alright. Desiree Douay. Could you have more accents in your name? Probably not. Probably not possible. Antonio Silva. Rookie. Stephen Bergwijn. Hobby Master Gavi. A Squad says there's one of those Neymar goals listed for 200 right now. Very good. I wonder how big this set is. Leroy Sané. Chukwuemeka, something like that. Joshua Kimmich. Okay, he looks kind of weird. His eyes are kind of spaced. Well, we're not even halfway through the box here. Got some pretty decent cards so far. Oh, we got a, I don't know what, pink something. Robert Lewandowski. Luka Sukic. Ismail Garbi. We gotta flip this back over. And, oh man, I saw Man U and I thought it might be, Nacho Libre. Oh, it's sorry, Manchester City. You can tell I'm not a UEFA guy because, I just confused Manchester City and Man United, which I'm sure is like some kind of, I'm sure that's a criminal act in England. Josh Grealish, is there pink something, sparkle or something? Alright, somebody said he's really good, so I gotta put him in a top loader now. And we're not even halfway through the box. After this pack, we'll be halfway through the box. I mean, fair number of color in this product. I gotta say, I really like it so far. Really like this stuff. I'm curious how much color might be in those light boxes. Arena, Nunez, Specimen, and a Jude Bellingham refractor. Alright, there you go, one half of the box down. We got some really nice cards. And we got our autograph coming, y'all. And these boxes are, what is it, $179.99 for the hobby, so not the cheapest, but oh, this is kind of cool. So this is a refractor featuring the Topps logo. Repeatedly, Andres Schelderoop. Let's see if that's numbered. Yeah, wow, look at that, number to 52. Very nice. This guy looks about 12 on this photo. Someone tell me if that's good, and if so, I'll top load that sucker. Decent rookie. Alright, I'll take that. I'm gonna have to go get some more thick top loaders, because every card in here is thick. Yeah, that goes like perfectly in there. That's exactly like this sort of fit that a color refractor and like Topps Chrome Baseball would feel going in. Antonio Nusa, Gavi, Future Stars, Vinny Jr., and Specimen Ibrahimovic. Maybe one of these cards is backwards, so we might have the auto. Zaniolo, Luka Jovic. Oh, look at that. Nacho Libre coming in. Golazo. Refractor. I don't know if this insert happens to be all refractors, but I'm guessing maybe not. So we got two Nacho Libres. We got some nice color rookies. Got a nice low-numbered Neymar, and we don't have our auto pulled yet. I gotta call this box a success. Josip Stanisic, Kai Havertz. I was just gonna ask, whatever happened to that Erling Haaland guy who was like all the rage a few years ago, and is he in this set? Danilo. And then Erling Haaland came out of the pack and kicked me in the face. What happened right there? Hey Fred, thanks so much for your comment. Much appreciated. Looks like maybe you got engaged recently, so congrats if that's the case, but maybe your profile photo is old. Santiago Jimenez, Iglesias, Nicolo Barella, and an Antonio Nusa refractor. Alright, well, Holland's still around. I knew he was still good, but I just didn't know if he was in this UEFA thing or, not. Jeremy, Bonucci, Marcus Rashford, and a silver rookie of Isak Bergman Johannesson. Well, we got 3 packs left, and we have not seen an autograph, so folks, we are going to get an autograph in one of these 3 packs, or maybe a redemption. Let me just check on kind of orders here. I think we've got, we got David W. to get through, and we got Mr. Not Moon. That my stomach is growling. Oh, what? We got another gold, guys. Did we get a gold auto? No, that would be backwards. Rico Lewis. Okay. Gold is going to be, I think it's going to be Holland. Jesus, mother of... Oh, we got the fucking Nacho card. Oh, Nacho cards. What the fudge is happening? Looks pretty good condition-wise. Maybe a little dimple. But centering is spot on. Folks, we got the Nacho Libre card. Nacho Libre card of all Nacho Libre cards. I don't really know anything about soccer. I'm assuming this is probably a multi-$1,000 card. But I don't know if it's $1,000 card or a $15,000 card or something else. So I assume this is numbered. Wait a minute. Where's the... Why is this not numbered? That's weird. It's not numbered. Now I'm super depressed. It's not numbered. Am I missing the numbering? Suffice to say, this was actually a better hit than the Holland, which I predicted. Wow. I don't know. Gold lava, okay. Well, congratulations. Maybe the biggest card we've ever pulled on the channel. I really don't know what these, the value situation is for Nacho Libre here. That's funny. I just look up at the chat. It's like 20 people going like, "Oh my god." All right, well there you go. loyal subscriber of the channel who's been on like vast majority of the streams, so super happy for Monstar. Jesus, that's insane. There you go. Beautiful. Wow. Super cool. Alright, who else wants to buy a hobby box of this crap? Apparently you get like $2,500 in cards. For 180. I got 2 left, so. Julian Alvarez. Oh, I'm out of, I'm out of sleeves. Be right back with my shells. Pulsar's a Nacho Libre. Rico Lewis. These are, not numbered. Alright, there you go, folks. A pretty disgusting box. That one came with the fire, y'all. I kind of want to open a box of the light. These are pretty cheap, and I'm really curious to see like how much color is in them and how much like nachos we can pull. Take one last look there. Oh, someone says I got a sleeve. Nacho. Neymar. Man, freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. I'm going to get some extra insurance when I mail this guy. Well, gee whiz, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, Monstar. What's going on? Unknown. Boom. That was fun. That's why we do. That's why we do the live streams, guys, so we can do some fun stuff like that. Alright, Mr. Not Moon. Hope you're still out there. We've got a 2019 Topps Archives Signature Series Retired Player Edition box, so you get 1 autograph. Now, if this is a redemption, which they do redemptions in here, even though there's a every card in here is encased. Hey Glenn, good to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. If you get redemption in something like this, it's depressing because it's like an encased. It's a redemption card, like a mag case. And it's 2019, so it's long since expired, unfortunately. Topps redemptions usually has 2 years, so hopefully we won't get a redemption. I've gotten maybe 1 redemption out of opening probably, 25 or 30 of these Archive Signature Series boxes in my life. Okay, not a redemption. That's not good. Not good. Mike Cameron. 50 out of 50. Cool looking card. Since it's the 52 Topps design from Topps Heritage. What year is this Topps Heritage? From 2001. Yeah, so I think you can get like Pujols and this design. But yeah, Mike Cameron's not the one. I don't know how long Mike Cameron was around, if he was, kind of a fan favorite, on any teams he played with, including the Mariners here. But yeah, not the best pull, and certainly that can happen with archive signature stuff. But yeah, again, high risk, high reward. Very fun to open that. Thank you, Mr. Not Moon. Much appreciated. The tops, I think, Glenn, you're asking about the item we just opened. That goes for $69.99 on hotcardboard.com. And we have one more order in the queue. So if anybody else wants anything, order now. Forever hold your peace. Let's see. I'm pretty sure David said to open, but I'd like to always just look before, just to avoid any serious mishaps. So finding the thing in the comments is always tough, especially because it was a while ago. Scrolling. David may have already commented, but now I'm back like an hour ago in the comments. Come on, man. Okay, order in. Let's rip on the stream when you can, please, says David. Yep, there's his comment. Okay, we got 2022 Score Football Pack. 2023 Bowman Blaster Box. Yeah, we haven't opened any Bowman 2023 Bowman Blasters. I feel like every stream I've done since I got those, we've done at least one, so I'd be sad if we didn't. A random blaster and a 2019 Topps Chrome Baseball. Oh, goodness. Bless us with your purchase on that one. That's a fun one. I haven't opened that in forever. Be right back, folks. Okay. Oh, wow, Glenn. Well, congratulations on your coming child. Hopefully, I don't know if your wife is sleeping peacefully or just kind of waiting around in a hospital bed. But if you need to relax, I hope that we're getting the job done here. And if you have a baby while the stream is going, you have to tell us. I'm sure it's going to be your highest priority. Ooh, Dennis Crowley says, what would be a good choice for an order looking for stream suggestions under 100? I'm gonna look into that real quick, guys, because I've been wanting to sort of look through things and like sort of see what would be fun to open, like maybe some long lost items. Why the hell is stuff that's not even remotely new under new items? Man, I gotta figure out my software one of these days. Let's see. Check budget buys and see if there's a couple things. Yeah, not really because it's all packs. Yeah. What does catalog do? It's the first time I've used my site. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I think maybe you're not a soccer fan, but if you like soccer at all, I'm going to say this is what you should get because of the experience we just had opening the hobby version of this product. I think this could be really good. For $85, it's new. It just came out. Actually, 2022 Topps Mini would be fun too. That's $80, but you get like a couple of numbered cards in those, and there's some fun stuff in that stuff. Yeah, it sort of depends maybe on what sport you want. The 2023 Bowman Blasters, of which we'll open one here in a second, is fun. A fun cheap rip that has some upside for sure. Let's see, what else do we have? I don't know, I think it would be fun to do one of these Garbage Pail Kids like hobby boxes. I've never opened one of those since I got them, and I've always been curious what kind of things come out of those these days, so that could be a fun non-sports rip. What else? Jeez. These Elite Extra Editions from 2017 can be kind of interesting. There's also 2019 Elite Extra Edition. They're both right around $95 to $100, so you can get some decent autos out of those. 2019 Topps Mini is another good one. You can get Tatis, you can get Guerrero, Alonso, rookies out of there. I feel like I might be underpriced on those. I might not be, but it's possible. Okay, now we're sold on stuff, so I don't know. Those are my thoughts, at least for baseball. Wow, we could have a child call the SMR Sports. That'd be pretty cool. Thanks, Glenn. I won't hold you to that. Oops, sorry. Gotta get the camera back on here. Okay, guys, this order is for David. Thank you very much, David, for ordering some pretty cool stuff, I have to say. Okay, so we got 2022 Score Hobby Pack. We got a 2023 Bowman Baseball Blaster. This random blaster I picked is a 2021 Chronicles Football. Really cool, fun product to open. And then the banger of the batch here is a 2019 Topps Chrome hobby box. Back in the days when you got 2 Chrome autographs per box. Looking for Vladdies out of this guy, but also Alonso's would be nice. Gosh, I might have opened one of those when I cracked that case back in 2019, but other than that, I don't think I've really opened any of that stuff, and it's been a long time, so that'll be a fun one. All right, here we go. Looking for those pickets. Chronicles Football Blasters. I might have more of these 21s, like 1 or 2. I have cases worth of 2020, and actually was just thinking the other day because I feel like people are getting kind of excited about the rookie class in there, which is very good. So the stuff is going up. I was thinking maybe I would crack one of those open. If you had an interest in 2020 Chronicles Football Blasters, there we go. You can pick it. Jamar Chase, second year. Artist proof number to 35. Pretty sweet. It's like something kind of on the top of that. I don't know if that's a scratch or something, but that's a cool card. Very cool. Okay. Eddie Jr., Corral, and a gray scorecard, Michael Thomas. Alright, there you go. There's not a bad pack. Let's do the Chronicles football, shall we? Black coming up. Tyler Lockett, Quentin Nelson, Kyler Murray, Tutu Atwell. This is kind of cool. So yeah, it's one of these Black Prism. Kenneth Gainwell, rookie cards. I don't know anything about him. Don't think he's anything special, but I like this set, this subset of the Chronicles stuff. Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Devonta Smith, rookie, Diami Brown, rookie, Rashad Bateman, and a Trey Lance, pink rookie. I'll just leave him up. Russell Wilson, Aaron Jones, Zach Wilson, Derrick Henry, as a date, Rondell Moore, and a Saquon Barkley pink. Tyreek Hill, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Michael Carter, Eli Mitchell, Clear Vision, Devonta Smith, and Felipe Franks. Hey, what's going on, Jay Nice? Yeah, pretty low-key holiday. Kind of hung out with the kids, did a little of kind of noiseless fireworks. Caught up on some work, as usual. And that's kind of it. Getting a lot of Devonta Smiths. I think he's very good, though. Chuba Hubbard. What's going on, Braden? Tony, Miles Garnett, Garrett, Matt Juden, Micah Parsons, Javonte Williams, Anthony Schwartz, and Ramondre Stevenson. My stomach says hello. Okay, there's a random blaster right there, pretty nice one. Let me do a little price check on aisle 6 on those 2021 Chronicles blasters. See what they go for. Alright, current retail on the 2021 Chronicles blasters is $24.95. So if I had more of those, I'd probably sell them for like $21.95 or something like that. For Sill cards, who had asked. That one was $15 because it was a random blaster that you can buy. put my hand in the box and I pull what comes out. I can't even remember what all was in that huge box of blasters. Well, there's the guy you want, Corbin Carroll. Your likely 2023 NL Rookie of the Year. Christopher Morel also having a good year as a rookie. Jordan Alvarez. Jordan Walker is back up with the Cardinals. Kenny Gomes and R1 Lunar Parallel is Frederick Ben Cosme. Dennis, the Football Blasters, I have a bunch of, well, the ones that I was talking about were, yes, indeed, the 2020 Chronicles. I also have a lot of 2019 football products, if you're interested in that. And I also have a case of 2020 Mosaic football. I looked at the prices on that stuff lately. How do I keep track of my collection? Yeah, not very well. In terms of tracking like what I paid for stuff, I have a big spreadsheet I keep in Airtable where I can keep, just the item information, how much I paid for it, and then I can upload the receipt for it. So I have that for tax purposes, which is very important to know how much you paid for everything. So everything I sell on my site, I know how much I paid for it. I put it in my system. At the end of the year, I get a report that tells me, what my cost basis is for the items that I sold. And I need that, of course, to figure out what my profit is, to report taxes, blah, blah, blah. But in terms of like cataloging stuff and having like a nice, easily usable database of everything, I don't really have it, to be honest with you. Alright, so I'll look and see if I have that. Wow, that's the thing. Shipping is, I don't have great control over shipping. So it's like $7.99 pretty much for anything that you order on my site. Cleo Watson is a good name. So yeah, ordering like a $120 product and having to pay the $7.99 shipping is not that great. So I might recommend against it unless you wanted to get something else. And make that shipping kind of worth your while. Yeah, Monstar, if you have mostly single cards, there are pretty good systems out there, I think, for cataloging that kind of thing and tracking like what you paid for it and stuff. Alright, Dennis Crow's looking for the Football Blasters. Yeah, the stuff I'm talking about I do not have listed on my site. I just have it in my inventory. So sometimes when somebody wants something, I'll put it up, kind of, nice Riley Green spotlight there. But it's kind of hard to do that because I actually need my camera to take a picture of it, and I am recording the video. Spencer Jones is nice, but just a paper. So I apologize, but yeah, folks, if you want to tell me stuff you'd love to have me list, like, for the future, for future streams, I would love to, kind of take your request, put those items up, and make sure they're there the next time you guys tune in. I do watch Striker Breaks, yes. I think he's kind of one of only just a couple of, sports card streamers that I watch with some regularity. Him and Run Good Life I watch fairly consistently. I'm subscribed to both of them. Ooh, we got a yellow. Edwin Arroyo, Colton Kauser. Who's our yellow? Colson Montgomery. No idea who that is. Number to 75. So, pretty cool. Once again, I feel like every blaster that's come out of this case has had a numbered card or an auto. So, I don't know. Take from that what you will. Speaking of Ellie, do people like Ellie? Do people want to open stuff? Because I have a bunch of 2022 Bowman products that have his first Bowman. Some are not boxes. I have one hobby box. So if you wanted to do a bunch of Ellie stuff, I could definitely put that up. I actually had intended to do that, but I'm so bad at getting stuff up on my site these days. So I never got around to it. I just wanted to get the stream going, so jumped on. Alright, some decent stuff out of this 2023. Again, the 2023 Bowman, guys, I'm telling you, man. This case has been pretty dang solid so far. I've only pulled like 4 or 5 boxes out of it. Every box has been pretty good. Yeah, Striker's cool. Yeah, I mean, I have to tell you, I wish I had as many subscribers as he does, because, like, I know you can, make some good money off just YouTube advertising. If you have a lot of subscribers, in the sports card space, although it's funny because I feel like I have seen other streamers, sports card, like non-ASMR sports card streamers, post information about like what they are making from YouTube, and they make like way more, per view than I do, and I just think it's because, I don't know, ASMR content does not get as many advertisers for whatever reason. I guess we're just too weird. But whatever. Here's a question: if I just did the exact content that I do now, and I wasn't ASMR, do you think I would have more subscribers or less? I mean, I kind of have always thought like less, because I don't really do anything particularly flashy. I think most people are here for the ASMR aspect, rather than, because my card content is particularly unique or interesting. So I've never really been, and I have a sports card channel. It's non-ASMR, and it's very, underutilized. This is the last box, by the way, in the order. For David, thank you much, David. Super cool to get this now 4-year-old hobby baseball product on the channel. But here's the thing. In terms of like money spent on cards, I think I would blow away any streamer. I'm talking Phil Hughes. I spend way more on cards than that guy. He buys, $20,000-$30,000 cases and opens them, but doesn't matter. I've spent more money on cards than that guy since, basically in the time we've both been streaming. So like, if I really wanted to get crazy, like Pac-Man, is he maybe the largest kind of streamer who doesn't do breaks? He opens like $1,000 of cards on almost every, $2,000-$3,000 cards on every video. Doesn't matter. I spend more than that guy on cards, but they just go into my inventory and then I start a card shop. So kind of ideal. So like, if I really was crazy and thought that, there was a ton of subscribers to be had for opening just, tons of value on video, like I could do it. I could beat anybody out there. I'm not saying that to brag. It's kind of a sad fact, actually, but I don't know. I feel like I have an advantage in that my willingness to spend on cards, at least historically, is much greater than I think any other streamer out there. I mean, guys who are doing breaks are another story, right? Because they're buying probably hundreds of thousands of dollars every quarter, to churn through it. And, that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the guys who don't really do breaks. So, I don't know, I could do it, but at this point, I feel like maybe the market for that content is saturated. Yeah, I thought Pac-Man might do breaks, but I don't really watch that channel. I only do his channel where he's just kind of doing stuff for himself. Kepler. Trying to catch up on fact, some of that stuff, I think I just have to change the quantities available, because like 2019 Donruss football blasters, I had up for a long time. I think I didn't put all of them in stock that I had, and they just sold out, and I never, replenished. Alright, Dennis Crawley says, how about this? He purchased the 2022 Topps Mini and the 2022 Topps Chrome UFA, and you toss in one of those random 20-ish football. That's a deal. I'll throw that in for you, Dennis, if you put that order in. Just be sure to remind me if I forget when I'm doing it. Doing your cards. Okay. Keep on going here. Brandon Nimmo. So we haven't gotten any of the big names in this stuff yet. Oh, Mr. Moon, you did miss yours, but unfortunately, it wasn't a great pull. I want to show you real quick. So you don't have to watch this whole video again if you don't want to. You got a Mike Cameron, numbered to 50. That's what you got. Not the greatest pull. Giancarlo Stanton, Refracta. Hopefully David W. is still on. I know it was a while ago he placed this order, and I understand some people have to drop off. That's totally fine. How long have I been streaming? I have no fucking idea. 3 hours. It's crazy. It's crazy how the time flies. There we go. Eloy, Cave, or Jake Cave. Not Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, but Jake Cave. So yeah, Eloy Jimenez. Once upon a time, one of the kind of 3 top rookies to get. All right, David W. still with us. Very cool. Thanks again for this order. It's funny. I was just kind of looking through, my stacks of unopened wax. Oh, son of a. Got a redemption that will not be worth anything. Please be nobody. Alright, good. Will Smith is actually pretty good. But, this is just a base auto. It's probably, I don't know, what, $30, $40 card. David W., if you tell me who you like, I'll maybe throw something in that will make up for that. There was like a Vlad Gold auto or something, redemption in here. I'd be pretty pissed, although I don't think he's a redemption. I really don't know, though. But really what you're looking for in this product is, like colored parallels of the top guys, not necessarily the autos, but I don't know. There is live, I think, Alonso autos in here. I think I pulled one of those out of one of the boxes I've opened. If I opened more than one, but if not, then it's from the one box I opened this stuff. Alright, Manny Marco, Hyper Prism. Let's see, Albies. Second year card. Still looking for those Vlads, looking for the Ohtani. Second years. Dennis, I think I saw your order come in, so yes I did. Can you just confirm you want that stuff, everything opened on air, or some of it opened on air? Okay, halfway through I think the box here. Alright, David, Philly guy. I know I have some Philly stuff, yeah. A lot of semi-decent, like Reese Hoskins. I know he's injured, but so he's a good Philly. not numbered. But they are sexy. And I was thinking that the Rookie Cup was on the Ohtani's in here, so glad to confirm that. Yeah, very cool. Actually, a few people think that 2019 stuff is the next to go up in value on Ohtani because, you know, his rookie cards have increased in value so much that people are now looking at second-year cards as, you know, nice affordable options. Alright, have a good one, Monstar. Thanks again for picking up that box, and congrats on your pulls. Lindor Green, not terrible. I think this is going to be number 299. Yep. So yeah, you know, it's not a nobody. But Sean Mania, Rizzo, and a Soto second year. So some cool rookie cups in here. Is there a Acuna rookie cup in this product? I feel like there probably is. Alright, Monster, I'll get that lot up. Thank you very much. Trout. Base. Cowboys or OKC Thunder. I might be able to do something that like combines those two. I don't think I have much Cowboy stuff. I really honestly have very little football. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, and yeah, okay, this is a very familiar card to me. I really like that one. Loizaga is injured right now, but he's a pretty important part of the Yankees bullpen and has been for a while. And this is a purple auto number 250 and rookie of him. So that's actually pretty sweet for a Yankee fan. Probably has a little bit of value, but pretty solid pull there, at least for a pitcher. Aaron Judge base. Acuna, Future Stars, Refractor. Put that one in the sleeve. Actually, I'm going to top load that and the, where to go? The Ohtani. Alright, I gotta get some thick top loaders in that. Alright, so yeah, I could do a $30 lot because I know I have like smaller dollar, like $1, $2, $3 cards of NFL, most NFL teams, whereas like larger dollar cards, I really don't have very many NFL teams. So yeah, I'd love to do a small ball lot. So let me write that down. On my notes here. Alright, 7-5. Make a note on the date here. That's for a Sil. I've not been following Wimbledon too closely yet, but I will get there. I mean, it's kind of getting pretty deep into the tournament, so it's about that time. But yeah, I play a lot more tennis than I watch. Michael Kopech, good young pitcher. Refractor. Alcaraz, yeah. So Alcaraz, does he even have a card anywhere? Because he's not in that that abysmal Topps Chrome set that came out, which could have been a real banger. Yeah, Christian, absolutely. I would open stuff. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Or what I've been doing the whole stream is opening personal breaks. So absolutely would love to open some stuff for you. I think I just have one order after this one. So should have time. Should have time. With the weird little neck gaiter. Okay, last pack. Let's get a laddie. Trevor Bauer. Alright, well, we didn't get any like super mega fire out of this box, but we did get a couple cool cards in the Loizaga color auto and the hyper prism of Ohtani. Always good to have Ohtani's come on to pretty much anything you open these days. And some fun stuff over here for David W. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Next up, I think we got Dennis. Alright, we got the Topps Mini 2022 and the UEFA, which I'm really interested to see what the heck is in there. Alright, let me grab that mini. And the football. Alright, thank you, David. Much appreciated. These are good boxes for tapping. So we got 2022 Topps Mini. I ordered, I think, like 3 of these, and I opened one and sold one. I really like these mini boxes. Actually, the 2019s I have, these are pretty sick too. Those are fun. I opened those, got some really sweet cards, and they all graded really well. I did have more of these 2021 Chronicles, so we're throwing that in here as a bonus. Oh man, 2022 Net Pro. I don't even think I knew that was out. I know Net Pro did some stuff like in the early 2000s. I gotta go figure that out and go buy some. Mr. Moon, I don't know if you can, I mean, you know, that signature stuff, it's hit or miss, and as with everything in sports cards, it's more miss than hit, so I can't guarantee you anything. Let's do football first. Alright, Dennis, thanks so much for ordering. Appreciate you, brother. Got some fun stuff here for Dennis. Good luck, everybody. Say good luck to Dennis. I feel like 2022 Net Pro sounds like it could be pretty good because most of the young stars were, you know, around in 2022. And if they didn't have, you know, products out for a while, which I think is true, yeah, you could have a lot of rookie cards in that 2022 stuff. So I'll have to look into that. That sounds very interesting. Prisms. Okay, Russell Wilson, Aaron Jones, Antonio Gibson, Terrence Marshall Jr., Josh Allen. These are acetate Jamar Chase rookie card. Very nice. Thanks everybody for tuning in here this evening. Kind of made a last minute decision to do this stream, but I had been wanting to do one for a while and just could never find a night. I mean, the thing is, every time I stream, it seems like it goes 3+ hours, so it's like the number of nights where I have that kind of time available are pretty few and far between. I think Mac Jones is officially dried up and died, but that's a pink rookie parallel, so I'll sleeve him regardless. CeeDee Lamb, Kirk Cousins, Justin Fields, Anthony Schwartz, Jamar Chase, and T-Law. Aren't they like the best names in this stuff? Another Mac Jones pink. Kadarius Toney, Myles Garrett, Justin Jefferson, Zach Wilson, rookie, and Kyle Trask, pink. So some, semi-decent cards out of there. But always fun to see all that variety. I think we'll do mini baseball next. So this is 2022, always a fun set. You get 2 numbered cards in here. They're usually very low numbered cards. I don't know what the deal is. There's maybe usually a low print run, or it's also a large set because it's basically like, Series 1, Series 2, and Update of Topps all in one set, so it's a relatively large set. So, given that it's an online-only product, there's not, like, a crazy amount of production like there would be for a, regular issue kind of product. So I think all that combines to a situation where, like, most of the parallels you get are pretty low numbered, like out of 10, out of 5, out of 25. And, that's perfectly alright with me. Yeah, I really love these cards. I've always, oh, that's cool. Look at that. Franco, rookie right off the bat. I've always loved miniature cards. I don't know why. They're always, like, sort of the, least respected in the hobby, but I don't care. I like them. Greg Diekman, so this'll be, let's see, like number 25. That's crazy. Oh wow, look at that J-Rod base. Look at that. Look at the parallel. Okay, black. I think this is gonna be a really low numbered card. Unfortunately, it's Luke, whoever this is. Not numbered. Okay, maybe they're not that rare. I don't know. I would assume. I don't think I've ever seen a black mini actually in all of the mini products I've opened. It's kind of a cool one with Wander and Vlad. So here's a blue. I don't think I've seen this color parallel either. It's numbered to 10, so again, very low numbered, this stuff. So that's our 2 numbered, that pink and that blue. The black is just like an extra. Stephen Kwan, that's not bad. Seiya Suzuki is not bad. So, yeah, nothing too crazy, but like I said, 2 low numbered parallels, and that seems like every box is like that, so I don't know how you don't love this set. I wish I had more of the 2022, but goods. In my view, 2020 was okay. 2021 was pretty awful. Although, I don't know, there's a lot of guys in there that really could do good things, theoretically. Alright, well there's box number 2 for Dennis, and here is the final box, the 2022 Topps Chrome UEFA Club Competitions Hobby Light box. So no autograph in this one. It does have some exclusive parallels that come only in this product. The real question for me is what other parallels will be in this. What color, if any, will be in this product. I don't have any idea. But we're going to find out. I was really kind of shocked at the amount of parallels that came out of the hobby. You wouldn't see that out of a baseball Topps Chrome product, I'll tell you that much. At least not that much color. You might see some hypers and some refractors, but you know, that's about it. But I don't know, given how much fun stuff and given the high quality of the cards in the hobby box that we opened, look at that. I don't know what that is. Is that the sticker that goes on the box? So weird. I don't know. Maybe this card has a monster in it and they flagged it to go to a breaker, but they got mixed up and they sent it to me instead. Fabio Blanco and Joshua Kimmich. So we're going to get one refractor per pack, as I think was the case in the hobby, or something else. We'll find out. So, boom, there you go. Second pack in, and we get color. Rio Hatate, Giovanni Arena, Wonder Kids, Johan Bakayoko, and a green Youthquake. So that's it. You get one Youthquake per box. Wow, and we got numbered. So pretty cool. We got a parallel of the one Youthquake that comes in a box. I don't know who the hell Lorenzo Luca is, but somebody will tell us if that's good. So I don't know. So far, I like this product. 2 packs in, I feel like maybe there's a shot this is going to be pretty good. I'm guessing all of those Youthquakes are rookies, too. Sounds like a rookie set. So we got another, refractor. Ollie Scarls. Rookie. Marco de Grazia, Sandro Tonali, and a Benjamin Sesko Wonder Kids. Silk Cards asked, do you think you made money in cards or lost? Well, it's hard to say because most of what I've bought in cards sits, on shelves in my inventory, and there's one of the 4 black and white wave parallels that will come in this box. So, if I sold everything today, I think I would definitely have made a pretty significant amount of money. So, there's that. And of the stuff that I've sold, nice Holland insert refractor. Of the stuff that I've sold, I've certainly made a significant profit, because I report a profit. I've reported profit each year. That my business, my sports card business, has been I've sold that year and what I paid for them. So, I could have a bunch of cards sitting on my shelves that that are basically worth less now than when I bought them. And if I sold them all, it would show a much lower profit or no profit. But I don't think that would be true. I think if I sold, there you go. Garnacho base. I'm curious if anybody knows what these Garnacho base cards are going for. They're going for like $5 or $10 or more. This stuff just came out, so I'm sure they're going for more now than they will be in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that. Yeah, I would say actually most of the stuff that I've bought that is, underwater right now is stuff that I got from my distributor because I had to buy their crap to get allocation, and I didn't really even get that much allocation. But yeah, I bought, I've put like $25,000 into just like what they call restocks, where they get a bunch of stuff, from whatever 3, 4, 5 years ago that they bought from some clown that was selling their collection or something, and they sell it, at like blowout plus pricing to the public. No idea who that guy is. Ousmane Dembele, but that's probably numbered to 399, one of those high numbered color parallels you see in products these days. So yeah, I bought like, giant caches of cards for, getting basically on the, right side of my distributor, and like all that stuff is down, 20, 30, 40% from when I bought it. Because it was stuff that was bought during the, kind of height of the hype. Future stars are really in Chumani. Seems promising. But most stuff that I bought myself, I'm probably doing just fine on that. Or that I bought for, my own reasons, not get in good favor with my distributor. And I have made some rather large mistakes, like my case of 2020 Prism basketball I bought for $25,000. It's probably like a $10,000 case at this point. That was a problem. I also bought a lot of like 2021 baseball, mostly like Topps flagship. I have like probably 6, 7, 8 cases of that stuff, and that's all way down from when I bought it. But I haven't made too many giant mistakes like that. And I bought a lot of stuff in, oh, there we go. Nacho Libre once again, flying out of these packs. Pretty sweet there. So yeah, I haven't made a lot of significant mistakes like that. And a lot of stuff I bought was 2017, 2018, 2019. Pretty much anything you bought from that era and paid, market prices at the time, you're doing fine on. Jude Bellingham. I will say, however, if I just sold everything during the, kind of like end of 2020, height of the market, I'd have about, $1 million or so sitting around that I do not have right now. And that I probably never will, but we'll see. Bruno Iglesias, Wave, and Salah. Like I have this one case, it's a 2019 Prism value packs, just where you get like the 3 retail packs of Prism, and then 1 pack of red, white, and blue refractors or prisms. So I have want to pay it. I think I paid $3,000 for that case. Did I pay $3,000? Maybe I paid. Maybe I paid quite a bit less than it. Well, let me look it up because I'm very curious, you guys. Find this the aforementioned spreadsheet I use to find things is pretty horrible at searching. So it's often, hey, what's going on, Daniel? So yeah, it's often difficult to find exactly what I'm after. How to search this. Oh, let's just see. Sorry to interrupt this break here. Well, anyways, so I bought this case. I think I bought it for, I don't know, $2,000 or $3,000, and at its height it was worth, gosh, I think it was worth like $20,000, because I think it's got 20 boxes in it, and they were like $1,000 a piece. And I'm actually afraid to look at what it's worth now. It's probably worth what I paid for it. Actually, I think those boxes were like more than that. I think that case was maybe worth $30,000 or $40,000 at its height. And I really should have sold it, but and honestly, you know, until Ja Morant became, like, you know, the #1 leading candidate for the Scared Straight program. It wasn't a, you know, horrible thing to have, but now it's kind of a horrible thing to have. Okay, so this is the pack that had that weird sticker just like kind of floating on it. Ooh, nice. Got some kind of like pink X-Fractor something in here. Big money, no whammy. It's a rookie, Marco Lazetic. I think that's going to be numbered, yeah, to 250. So another one of those kind of relatively high numbered colored parallels. So that was a fun rip. A good amount of color, I would say, in this product. For a light product, there's a lot of light chrome products out there, and some of them are quite lackluster on the baseball side, but it feels like soccer is a better deal. Alright, well, there you go. Dennis, thank you very much. Got a couple of Nacho Libres out of that box, so I think that was a good rip. Okay, I think if I don't have any orders, I will probably wrap it up here since it's pretty late, but yeah, okay, I don't think I have any orders. Excuse me. Gotta get a drink here. Alright, we had a lot of fun. Actually, you know, another thing that I would think would have been under $100 is that Donruss Racing. I don't know why, but I think that's very interesting. It's just very colorful. But that's what we got for today, folks. I'm going to go get some sleep. I hope you're all doing fantastic. I had a great time ripping all that stuff for you, and I appreciate everybody who placed an order, everybody who watched the stream, and everybody who went and gave this a like and or subscribe to the channel. We're trying to scrape and claw our way to 10,000 subscribers, so if you're not already subscribed, please do so. If you are subscribed, please hack into your parents' account and subscribe to me for them, and we'll get to 10,000 sometime soon. Alright, everybody, you guys have a great one. Rest well.